Okay, this is part two of yeah, I'll say part two of my uh video of lost films from the motion pictures that have been lost forever and probably would never be seen again. Most of them, like I said, are from before the early talkies era, black and white silent era. But there was really no commercial values. They was just lots of times they just used it for storage space. Sorry. What I meant to say, a lot of Hollywood producers, directors, and the main director of Universal Studios, for example, and Warner Brothers like that, they would use some of the old films for storage space because there was really no commercial value, which sucks for people who really wanted to see those films, or they had a I'm sorry, or they couldn't that. Sorry, I just can't say that word right now. Let me try to put it in another way. They couldn't. It's hard for me to do this video without my brain stopping. But what I'm trying to say is like a lot of silent films from I mean silent lost films. They just couldn't. I guess people didn't want to. I guess the filmmakers just didn't want to. They just didn't think it was a good films, and they thought, nah, let's just not show it ever again or something. That's not really what I wanted to say, but I just couldn't say that word right now. Starts with a D. Anyway, I'm gonna read some of the films that well, I'm not. It's not the list. I was about to read the list of lost films, which I have. I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to tell you some of the facts or whatever. Yeah, I'll just tell you some of the facts of lost films. Like several films by Kenneth Anger from across his career have been lost for a variety of reasons. Ed Wood's 1972 film, the undergraduate, the undergraduate, has been lost. Wood's 1971 film, I can't pronounce this very good. Nirkamana was believed to be lost for years until an edited version resurfaced at a yard sale in 1992. They finally found this film in a yard sale. That's the only way you're going to find a lost film from people who know someone in Hollywood or an ancestor or whatever. Followed by a complete unedited print in 2001, a complete print of the previously lost Wood pornographic film. Yes, he the Ed Wood who directed Plan 9 from Outer Space and Glenn or Glenda did pornographics when his career was going downhill, I think. Film The Young Marys was discovered in 2004. I gotta see that film. An adult film by Ed Wood. Oh yes, oh yes. And I'm not joking either. His 1970 film Take It Down in Trade was thought to exist only in fragments without sound, released on home video as Take It Out and Trade, the outtakes in 1995, until the release of a scanned 60 milligram meter theatrical print on Blu-ray in 2018. Tom Graff's first feature film, The Noble Experiment, from 1955, yeah, in which director-writer Graff plays a misunderstood genius scientist, was considered lost until found by Ellie Snyder during the production of a documentary about Graff's entitled The Boy from Out of This World. Most of Annie Milligan's early films are considered lost. Many shot sponsored films made for education, training, or religious purposes from the 1940s through the 1970s are also lost, as they were thought of as dispossible or ungradable. Sorry, I'm back. Some of Jackie Chan and Samuel Hung's first role included Big and Little Wong. Tin Bar was considered lost until 2016 Discovery and released the first three films of noted Finnish melodrama actor and director. I can't pronounce his name. I'll spell it out for you. Teuvotulio were lost along with several other films that were of interest, at least for historics of Finnish cinema. Uh, when the film dispository of the company, Adams Filmi, or Fimi, I can't pronounce his name, burned down in Helsinki in 1959. And I apologize if I'm not saying the countries or cities right. I'm sorry. Sometimes early certain aspects of it aspects. Maybe start over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to get this right. You know how I am. Sometimes only certain aspects of films may be lost. Early color films such as Lucien Hubbard's The Mysterious Island and Adolph's John G. Aldous his I sorry I can't pronounce his last name. These are people from other countries, so you know. The show of shows exit only partly or not at all in color because the copies that were made of the film that exist were created on black and white stock. See list of early color feature films. I'm not going to show you the list right now. I'm just telling you some of these facts. Here's the last fact. Two three-dimensional films from 1954, Top Banana, that's what it's called, Top Banana, and Southwest Passage exists only in their flat form because of only one print made for either the left or the right eye exists. And you know, like I said, we'll probably never see these films either from the 50s, you know, and so on. Even, you know, most American films of the 90s are lost, and you know how it is. I just love telling you these facts, even though if you're watching this video you're not interested. I just love doing these videos anyway. But I'll be continuing my thoughts on lost films from those eras and this era, and you know. Sorry. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me, you don't have to respect me, just subscribe. I need more subscribers, please. Even though I talk like a moron, I just can't help it. I just need some more subscribers. Anyway, I'm about to end this video. Peace.